Second point is advertising. Okay, so there is a cost for advertising, which you can define. In other words, advertising costs $1,000, $10,000, $100,000 per day, whatever the case may be. That is a definable cost. But you know, there is another cost that is not definable. That is the opportunity cost. In other words, time it takes. So advertising, I should say, operation on Amazon, I should say advertising on Amazon, I mentioned this in previous episodes, is like a triangle. One side is sales. The other side is ACOS. And the last one is time. You cannot have all three. So what you are suggesting is avoid the ACOS problem by waiting longer. Because if you're not going to go for paid advertising on Google and others, which is cost prohibitive, but going with influencers and others, or organic, put it this way, organic will absolutely put time on your side, and it will absolutely put ACOS on your side. But since the rule is you can't have it all, it was gonna come at the cost of sales, because it will take a lot longer and what you generate in the meantime. So that's why I say advertising, it can be done. And if you go the paid route, no matter what, you're gonna have to you're gonna pay Google or Facebook or anybody else. So that's the advertising point. So now organic search being slow, yes, that's true. That is I don't know this for a fact, so I'll take your word for it. But I cannot believe that there are no opportunities. Like for example, there are certain search terms that your competition may not be advertising for, that you can go after by advertising and then rank up on it. It's a tactical issue. So to me, that's one that I cannot really advocate against or for. So to me, that's a wash. And as far as fees, okay, what are the fees? So I have here 7 different points you made. So I want to respond to each one, and then I'll give you the opportunity to come back. So, so fees, first of all, FBA fees. Second, you have the Amazon commission, 15% for most categories. And then third, everything else. So if you've done your revenue model the right way, you know what those buckets will take out of your sale. Typically, actually, I would say, let's make it 4. Third one being storage, and fourth one, everything else, because storage you have to stay on top of. So first of all, if you're managing your inventory right, storage does not become cost prohibitive. You can stay on top of it. And everything else is, again, it comes down to you being familiar with Amazon policies and procedures, and also doing your books the right way by staying on top of it. Because the first thing to do something about something is to be aware of it. So if you're not even aware of your, what they call the bottom of the P&L, and you just are focused on the top line, sales, it's not going to work. So you have to have your infrastructure set up in terms of where the money is going.